pleasure to announce the opening of this gallery, Sculpting the Chinese Spirit, Vitality in Stillness, hosted by the Liu Shiming Art Foundation.
Welcome to Gallery RIVAA. RIVAA is the Roosevelt Island Visual Art Association. We are a community-based art gallery. We show the work of local artists from Roosevelt Island, but we also have exhibitions of guest artists from around the world.
Roosevelt Island is a unique place. We are between big machine Manhattan and growing machine in Queens. And we are a tiny piece of land surrounded by water. And there are kids in the school over here, and there are 35 languages they are speaking. Not one, but many others. So it's a wonderful mosaic of people. It's a variety of different culture. So having this exhibition with fantastic artists from China, it's a milestone in our history. We are very honored and privileged to have Mr. Liu sculpture over here, and I encourage everybody to spend more time not only on the big sculptures, but the small one. You can read almost every gesture, and they are exposed in extraordinary way.
I wanted to put something together that told a story, but also let people see the different ways that he worked and how close he was to his subject matter. I thought that was really, really important.
Well, I think this trajectory where you see how he expresses people he sees in the street, people he sees in the village, and he does that with such loving care. And he really takes it from this most humanistic way of looking at the world, including himself.
Like there's a man carrying his wife's sculpture over there. I just think that's so beautiful. My cousin and his girlfriend are here, and when I saw that sculpture, I made them come to look at it, and I said, this is you in the future. And it's just so beautiful when art can connect with you in real life.
Today I came to visit Roosevelt Island, and I am an elected official. Who would imagine creating a raft by using sheepskins as if they're balloons to get people back and forth across the river? So I just thought that was fascinating that this one small sculpture exhibiting this whole story.
Which one was your favorite, Avery? The one with the little kid that was upside down? Yeah, I knew that was your favorite. She laughed at that one. So yeah, we can share the emotion because she's silly like that too.
The interesting concept, old and young, the beginning and end, you know, they say the yin and yang. It reminds me of me and my sons, knowing that someone's there to carry on your life and what you've accomplished. That I'm older and after my life is over, they're going to continue on the life.
His work actually brought a lot of people into our gallery. His sculptures are very grounding. It was very personal, very intimate. I think a lot of people connected to the sculptures, and we had amazing response from the community. People responded to the sculptures in a very personal way, which is great. So we're very happy to also have the clay workshop.
And I think the clay workshop has been great. I mean, because it's so engaging. I am anxious to get my fingers in the clay now.
We walked by and the sculptures looked very interesting, and then today they were offering a class for my daughter to do some sculpting, and so came in.
The workshop idea sounds really cool. I feel like it's a great way to learn more about the medium and appreciate the artistry that goes into these pieces by playing around with it yourself. So definitely I'll go check that out.
One of the things that I know the Liu Shiming Art Foundation is interested in is education and outreach to the community and to the population at large.
It is a stepping stone for those students or people of any age coming in to participate in these workshops or whatever to become much more interested in art itself. It's an outlet for you, right, to find things out about yourself that you may not have realized.
think when I'm not so familiar with clay, so clay is hard for me, but when I look through it and I see, okay, maybe I can try. I may not be as good as Shiming, he will be the best, but I can at least try. I think his determination influenced my determination.
Even if it's not in the doing, if you have that level of curiosity about something you've seen here, you may want to follow up on that.
Seeing these beautiful pieces just wants you to connect with artists, because that's what they draw. They draw life, they draw earth, right? So things that we see on an everyday basis, and I think that's very beautiful. I'd say, listen, this inspires you to get into art. It makes you want to come outside, go to more exhibitions, just explore the city and just see what the city has to offer.
Because it's sculptures, right? It's not like a flat painting, it's like 3D, and being able to walk around, you can really see how you and your experiences in life relate to the piece. One could argue that he is almost reached his full potential of what he wants to be, right? Because he's become so strong that he's able to move mountains. And I think that that's really, beautiful, because in my own life, I want to be strong like he is, but maybe not physically, but maybe strong in the ways that I want to be strong, being a good programmer, right? Or coder, and working really hard at that.
There's never enough effort that can go into one's life that can make you feel at ease forever, but this same conflict and struggle is what makes us recharge our energy and just want to fight more for our children, for our loved ones.
I think he's very powerful in what he portrays. Vitality and stillness, they're like oxymorons. So you see movement even though it's still. You see vibrancy, you see life even though it's not breathing, but you kind of see it through feeling. So that's why I feel I don't think any other artist, unlike Shiming, has done that before. So I applaud him for it.
我父亲是一位雕塑家，他心中的审美标准是以真为美，以善为美，以自由为美，以自然为美。在淳朴真诚的百姓身上，他更容易发现和感受到这种内在的美。他将他用心观察和感受到的这种美，经过思考、提炼、构思，转化成雕塑作品，用他的雕塑语言说出他内心感受到的那种宝贵的精神和温情。他说，生活是创作的源泉，对于生活中的一切爱得越深，艺术作品上的感情才越真实，越感动人。